Hey everyone, this is Inside College Football Overtime coming to you from our CBS College Sports Network here in New York. And we got Randy Cross, Aaron Taylor, Brian Jones. Thanksgiving week, so before these guys go and choose body scan or pat down, we're going to talk Auburn, Alabama, and all the great marquee matchups that are coming this way. A great week of football. Auburn trying to stay in the hunt for the BCS title game, as is Oregon with a big one at home against Arizona. Boise State with their biggest challenge since week one. And we have Bedlam with the Big 12 South title on the line. Oklahoma State. Mike Gundy has never defeated Oklahoma. But the big one on CBS Friday afternoon, Auburn, Alabama, the Iron Bowl.
This is an interesting matchup, and I think anytime you have a rivalry game between two good teams with a lot of bad blood, it's going to come down to matchups. And I think one of the most interesting matchups in this game is going to be off the field. Gus Malzahn for Auburn has done revolutionary things down there, really exploded that offense. They have a great job in Cam Newton and Michael Dyer and Antonio McCaleb, what they're able to do on the offensive side of the football versus Nick Saban, who is a proven defensive mastermind. Yeah, they had a little warm-up last week against Georgia Tech, but did a good job of being able to warm up and be prepared for this ball game. I like Alabama in this ball game. Their defense is better than a lot of people expect. Auburn's a very good football team, but let's give it over to BJ. What do you got?
Georgia Tech.
Didn't I say Georgia State?
Tech.
Oh, shit. You know what I
And
meant.
he just told you to be quick, and you fucking went through the whole roster.
Quick. That was quick. You should have heard what I was going to say.
What did you say?
What?
No shit.
Hey, Tito, get Michael a tissue.
He's got the bitter beer
I really
face.
said Georgia Tech?
Yes, you did.
Damn.
I quit.
Bullshit.
I'll take it.
Rivaldo. I didn't touch them kids.
He was on the road, too. This motherfucker gonna stop? He let us get something in.
I was getting ready to just get up. Can't work that.
Let a
My
brain
work
fart.
get done here.
No.
I thought if you just let him go, he'd say Georgia State.
Oh, but yeah, I was like, I couldn't hold it, dude.
He got done. I said, shit.
I was gonna say
all
something.
BJ's got left is the kickers.
That a brain fart? No.
Hey everyone, welcome to our CBS College Sports Network studios in New York. This is the Inside College Football Extra segment for you on CBSSports.com. Randy Cross is here, Aaron Taylor, Brian Jones. I'm Adam Zucker. What a week of college football games coming our way, starting Thursday with Texas and Texas A&M, and then it goes into Friday and Saturday. And Friday, Auburn, Alabama, Arizona against Oregon, Boise State, their toughest test since week one against Nevada, and then you got Bedlam, Oklahoma against Oklahoma State, Big 12 South title on the line there. But let's start with the big one on CBS Friday afternoon here, Tigers and Tide. Aaron, what do you think?
I always love these matchups because it comes down to a matchup anytime you're playing in a rivalry game. And I think one of the most interesting matchups in this game is going to be between Auburn offensive coordinator Gus Malzahn against Nick Saban, the defensive coordinator and head coach, obviously, for Alabama. Two very good minds going at it. Auburn coming off of a bye week, a much-needed bye week to get kind of a respite for all the off-the-field distractions they had. They're a very good football team, but this Alabama defense has gotten better and better as the years gone on, guys. This isn't the Alabama team that's been so disappointed. This would be a season-defining, saving win for the Tide.
Well, you're right. All great contests are head games, and you're going to have one here with Kirby Smart, Nick Saban defensively versus great offensive mind of Gus Malzahn, maybe the best in the business right now. I would put Chip Kelly in there as well. But I think it's going to come down to the offense of Alabama. They've got to keep Cam Newton on the sidelines, and the way that you do that is a ball-controlled offense. Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson may be back. He's been sidelined the last couple of games. Eddie Lacy. I think they got to control the line of scrimmage, and they've got to pound. That Auburn defensive line is going to miss a couple guys in the first half, Michael Goggins and Mike Blanc. They are suspended for the first half. They'll be back in the second half, of course. So I think you've got to control that offensive line of scrimmage, keep Newton on the sideline.
Yeah, I know college now is becoming a system game, but I still think if you take Gus Malzahn's offense, put an average quarterback on it, well, it kind of looks like 09.
Yeah.
Cam Newton's made that offense.
Yeah.
I love Gus Malzahn's thoughts. But I think what Nick Saban and Kirby Smart and that Alabama defense have to deal with is they already have a head start. They're running a 3-4. You got to be able to not only stop the run inside, but you have to pressure from the outside. You got to seal that pocket in.
And play in space.
And you've got to be able to have safeties, and they've got them, and Kirkpatrick and whatnot, that can come up and they can stay with a guy like Cam Newton. You have to have that.
Right.
You have to treat Cam Newton as a runner, not as a passer.
And you got to be an exceptional tackler versus this big body.
No one's been able to stop Cam and the Tigers yet. They're in the spot that Alabama was in a year ago heading into this game. All right, remember to join us for Inside College Football Tuesday nights at 10 Eastern Time. For Randy, Aaron, and Brian, I'm Adam.
Aaron's got more.
He's got more. Oh, you'll have to see the
Alabama leads the SEC in interceptions with 21.